So in this video you'll learn about some of the camera based systems, which is a crucial part of ADAS systems, because camera is the main sensor. It has the major lot of information it accumulates. So let's look into what are the camera based systems and what different types of camera based systems are in the ADAS scenario. So camera-based systems in automotive is basically plays a very crucial role, that is to enhance the vehicle safety, automation, and driver assistance. These systems basically use camera as the main source of information and mounted at various points around the vehicle to capture real-time visual information, which is then processed by sophisticated algorithms to provide critical functionalities. Here are some of the main systems. So the basic idea is like 10, 20 years back we also had camera, but the thing is nowadays the hardware improvement has technology has advanced a lot. So after mobiles started using camera, the camera technology has become widely used in mobile, and therefore the costs also have been pushed down. Therefore a lot of automotive companies are easily employing cameras around the system, and they are building software to handle this data. So let's look at different kinds of camera based systems in ADAS. So the types of camera used in automotive systems, like let's look at first is forward facing cameras, that is which is mounted on the windshield in front grille, used for applications such as lane departure warning, traffic sign recognition, and adaptive cruise control. So this is the camera which is if you're on the driver's side, which is mounted in front of you. It will look forward, and what it is used for, it is used for basically it will monitor the lane, that is when the car is moving forward it will see the lane, and traffic sign recognition, because it's in the front side it will also recognize the traffic, and adaptive cruise control, that is to adjust the distance according to the car or any obstacle in front. So how does this work? Basically it takes in the images, does image processing, and based on the image processing it detects pedestrians, it detects lanes and all these things, and therefore it's able to use this information. This is about forward facing camera. So rear view cameras typically mounted near the rear of the license plate and provides a view for the area behind the vehicle and aids in reversing and parking assist. So many of the cars are retrofitted with this, because not all the major providers provide this system. So there'll be a small hole near your number plate or somewhere else, and this will be looking in the back side. So it is very helpful when you are reverse parking and you have a backside view, because it's very hard to look in the rear side. It's sort of a blind area where you cannot see. So to make it available for the drivers to see the rear side of the car, and it helps in reversing and parking, that is detecting what is in the rear side, and if there's an obstacle then the car would stop. And how it stops is basically it detects the images, makes image processing, and then it gives this information for the car driver to do the action, or it almost many of the autonomous cars, they take this information and do the actions whatever is needed automatically. Then side view cameras, these are installed on the side mirrors on or the vehicle body, that is on the, if you are on the driver's seat, the mirror on your right side and left side, they are fitted there, and it's very small and helps to monitoring the blind spots and assist in lane changing maneuvers. So these are very useful, and some vehicles don't even have the mirror, they just have the camera, and their dashboard you can see immediately what is on the right and the left side. So these are very modern systems which helps in basically lane changing. When you're doing lane changing, it's more clear what is happening on the side, and also detect the blind spots. So these are very minute cameras, and quite useful for these functions. So as for surround view cameras, a combination of multiple cameras are placed around the vehicle, and this is used to create a 360-degree view for parking assistance and low speed maneuvering. So that is, a surround view camera means it's a combination of multiple cameras placed around the vehicle, and this will be uh, this is sort of a 360-degree view, as if like you are just roaming, you are outside the car, and if imagine you're looking at the car from outside in all, if you're just going around the car, yeah, just sort of that sort of surround view, and you can have this view sitting inside the car. And this is possible with normally 4 cameras around the vehicle, and that's what we call surround view cameras, and some vehicles do have it. This is a very useful system. And interior cameras, which are located inside the vehicle, often focused on the driver, and is used to monitor the driver to detect drowsiness, distraction, and other driver states. So this is internal camera that will be looking into just the driver. It will be looking into his eyes and seeing if his eyes is open, if it's not closed, or how is the driver moving, or is he not moving. All these are detected with the image processing algorithms, and then if he is not moving, he could be given a little bit of jerk or alarm so that he's awake. That is, imagine you are driving on a long distance and you fall asleep, and this system will basically detect your look at your eye and see it's closed and then wake you up. So in that case, these interior cameras are quite helpful in analyzing and detecting the driver states.